G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SMS Power Radio. This is DJ Jacko here on the airwaves. This is the second show in 1 week. This is absolutely amazing. It doesn't really happen very often, but it's great to hear from you. And playing in the background is a song by Jobro called Crystalin. This is a homebrew Mega Drive song made in a very wonderful program called TFM Music Maker. It basically isn't quite for Mega Drive, but it's near enough suit. But we've got tons of cool stuff coming up for you today. We even have an interview coming up with X. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So let's get on with the music. I'm DJ Jacko, and you're listening to SMS Power Radio. So the first song we're going to be hearing from today is a really cool game. We're going to be hearing from Fantasy Zone 3, the Mockstar theme, and then we're going to be hearing from Fantasy Zone 3 again with Polaria. I'm DJ Jacko, you are listening to SMS Power Radio. Fantasy Zone 3, The Maze, right there. I'm DJ Jacko, you're listening to SMS Power Radio, 2 very great songs. We're now going to be crossing to some Galaxy Force. This is the FM soundtrack. We're going to be hearing 2 songs from Galaxy Force today. We're going to be hearing the Alone Fighter theme and the Take Back theme. I'm DJ Jacko, and coming up later in the show, we have an interview from a very special SMS Power member. This time, it is done correctly. So enjoy these 2 songs. Galaxy Force there. That's the FM rendition using the Yamaha YM2413 sound chip. Right there, we heard the Alone Fighter theme. That was the first song, and then the second song you just heard was Take Back. Dun, 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 dun. Now we are crossing over to some Game Gear Shinobi 2. That's from the Sega Game Gear. We're going to be hearing Enemies Base and dun 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 Canyon 2. You are listening to SMS Power Radio. We have lots of music, so we're just going to keep playing music for you today. That's Yuzo Koshiro there. His very unique writing style on the PSG. You can always tell he used a Koshiro track. He did the music for games such as Sonic the Hedgehog and Streets of Rage. Both very, very cool soundtracks indeed in their own rights. Now we're crossing over to a slightly more RPG type era. We're going to be hearing from Global Defense and Golden Axe Warrior, and then Home Alone. Now, I've never played Home Alone, and I'm guessing that it's probably not a very good game, but the soundtrack's kind of good, so it's by Matt Furness. We're going to be hearing the System Down, or the in-game theme from Global Defense, and then the Overworld theme from Golden Axe Warrior, and then the Haunted House theme from Home Alone. Remember, I'm DJ Jacko. You're listening to SMS Power Radio. Go and visit the SMS Power community down at www.smspower.org for all your Sega 8-bit needs. And just a shout out to Aminex. Thank you for listening in, and also to buddies from work. Thank you for listening into the show. There's only a couple listeners at the moment, but it's still better than none. You're listening to SMS Power Radio. Enjoy. on SMS Power Radio. Ooh, who's scared? Very haunted theme there from Matt Furness from Home Alone. Then we heard the Overworld theme from Golden Axe Warrior. Then Global Defense, the in-game theme. Ooh, very scary. Now, going on Atari Raccoon's cowbell joke, I think every song needs cowbell, doesn't it? Yes, well, you want a cowbell, it looks like you're going to get some cowbell. I have a variety of different cowbells here. There's an obsession with cowbells. Americans like cowbells. Now, I don't know why Americans like cowbells, but they just seem to like cowbells. They're instruments that go dunk, 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 dunk. And I don't know why they like them so much, but, you know, I'm all up for the cowbells. Let's see if we can find some claves here. And let me see. I don't think we're going to be able to find some claves. I might have some claves though. Who knows? Let's have a look. Cannot find claves. No, we cannot find some claves. But I'm sure we're going to get some cowbells. Oh yeah. More cowbells are needed. There it is, the infamous cowbell, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to Atari Raccoon. So for Atari Raccoon, these next two songs from Land of Illusion, one of them is going to have cowbells in it. You're going to be hearing the Castle Ruins theme and the Castle theme from Land of Illusion. SMS Power Radio. when it's cold outside and you hear the door shut, you want to do nothing but listen to SMS Power Radio. Yes, a very corny ad there. We heard from Land of Illusion 2 songs. The Castle theme was the one you just heard, and the Castle Ruins theme. Now we're going to be crossing over to some Line of Fire, but let's first explore some sound effects. There's someone walking? Charming. There you go. There's another one for you, Atari Raccoon. Just cue up the man throwing up. Fantastic. That is going to be the sound effect of the day here at SMS Power Radio. What's this? We have a phone call? Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have an interview with X. So let's now cross over to the interview with X here on SMS Power Radio. So good day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing an interview here today with X from SMS Power. So let's give him a call. Hello, X. Welcome to SMS Power Radio. Thank you for coming along and doing an interview today.
Hello.
Hello, how are you going?
Good.
Good. Okay, well, we'll jump straight into the interview. No mucking around about here. We're very serious people here at SMS Power Radio. So, what was the first Sega console that you owned?
The Genesis.
Right, beautiful. Did you get that in about the mid-90s, I guess?
Yeah, I got it as a birthday present. The second model. It was my first.
Cool. Okay, and what's your favorite game soundtrack and why?
Game soundtrack. That would be difficult. Probably some of the Lunar games, as well as the Vase soundtrack.
Very cool.
All for the Sega CD.
Nice. Good system, that. The Sonic CD, you gotta play Sonic CD. That's a really good game.
I do enjoy that game.
And what's your favorite game?
That is a difficult question. I have many favorites. My all-time favorite, I would have to say, is Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 with Sonic and Knuckles.
They're good favorites of mine as well. So, obviously, somehow you found out about SMS Power. Was it just through a Google search or something totally random, or how did you find out about the place?
If I remember correctly, I think it was either Whitesnake or VBT invited me into the channel. I was looking for some help for programming for the Saturn for my 2005 C4 entry. And I somehow made it into SMS Power.
That's an interesting tale. So, do you have any, special childhood memories from your Sega days, from when you were a little kid, or you just liked enjoying playing it, or whatever?
Well, the console that got the most play for me when I was a child was my Genesis. It was my second console. I had the original Nintendo system for a while.
Evil.
But, yeah, exactly, evil. I didn't really play much of it after I got my Genesis, and I only had 2 games for my Genesis for about 5-6 years until I could afford more. I went straight from owning just a Genesis with Sonic 2 and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine to purchasing a Dreamcast, and then from there I purchased every other Sega console.
very good.
Save the Master System. I still need one.
Well, there could be someone listening who might be willing to sell you a Sega Master System, so keep that in mind, listeners. So, you had to pay for all your games and stuff then, because I remember when I was a kid, my mum and dad used to pay for our games. Took a lot of bribing, but, yeah.
The Nintendo and the Genesis, I didn't pay for myself, along with the games that I got. But anything after that, I purchased myself.
Ah, right, okay. So, what do you like about SMS Power Radio?
Just the fact you can make several thousand requests and they all get played.
Oh, that is fantastic. And the final question for this interview, what would you like to hear in some future shows on SMS Power Radio?
More Sega music. Can't get enough.
Oh, that's good. I like to hear that sort of thing. Well, thank you very much for coming along and doing an interview for us today. Greatly appreciate you taking out the time to do an interview with us today.
Yes. All I have to say is more people need to play Phantasy Star Online version 2.
Yes, I agree. Phantasy Star Online version 2 is very good. And if you need any more information about that, come and speak to myself, Ammon X, or Sparky. We all hang out on the SMS Power IRC channel. You have been listening to an interview with Ammon X and DJ Jacko. Thank you very much for your time, Ammon.
See ya.
See ya. And there you have it, a very fruitful and very wonderful interview. Now we return back to our regular show. Thank you very much. SMS Power Radio. Yes, I'm DJ Jackie here, listening to SMS Power Radio. So there we had quite a few things happen. We had an interview with Aaron X just before the phone rang. We cut to just after the phone rang actually, we cut to the interview while we're mucking around with our sound effects, and we found that guy spewing up. That was most entertaining. I must admit, some people are probably going to get disgusted by that, but I think some people like our friends Albino Volpix and Atari Raccoon will find that quite entertaining. I tried to find you a cow sound effect, Atari Raccoon, but I'm very sorry I couldn't find you one today. And then after the interview, we heard from 3 games, Line of Fire, Maze Hunter 3D, and Megumi Rescue. From Line of Fire, we heard Desert Rose. Then from Maze Hunter 3D, we heard the Rugged Area theme. And then from Megumi Rescue, we heard rounds 11 to 20. Now we have a request coming in from DM Enduro. He's always wanted me to play this for him. This is from the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, Evil. We're hearing Cybertrack Zone Act 1 from Sonic Adventure 3. I'm DJ Jacko, you're listening to SMS Power Radio, and just reminding you to go down and check out SMS Power, www.smspower.org. Our website is radio.smspower.org, and our email address is radio@smspower.org. Thank you very much and enjoy. So you had Sonic Adventure 3, the Cybertruck Act 1 Zone theme. Now we're going to be crossing over to original Nintendo Land. We're going to be hearing from Fantasy Zone again. We're going to be hearing the Stage 1 theme and the boss theme. We're going to be hearing the boss theme first and then crossing over to the Stage 1 theme. I'm DJ Jacko. You're listening to SMS Power Radio. I hope you're having fun today. Thank you very much for listening into SMS Power Radio. It's been a great show today. Perhaps been a little bit random, but I've not been feeling too well this week, and I've been doing this on my sick bed. But you're hearing currently in the background the Opa 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 theme, Stage 1 from Fantasy Zone, and before that you heard the boss theme from Fantasy Zone. We have one more song here. This is Jobro, called Crystalin. We played this at the beginning of the show, but I figure I'll play this for you in its entirety. We're going to be playing this straight from the tracker software. So after that, that'll be the end of the show. So I must say thank you very much for listening in today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you have enjoyed the show. Here we go. Jobro with Crystalin. This is from a Mega Drive tracker called TFM Music Maker.